GeorgeTheCloud reacts.
What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here, and you're watching the Disney Channel. No, this is YouTube, and we are checking out the other semifinal, or actually the first semifinal. I still have to get to the other one. Matej from Austria versus Syjo from Germany. And thank you to whoever explained it to me. I was so confused why it said DE, but it's Deutschland, which is Germany in Germany. Grand Prix Box Battle 2024 Boss Loopstation Championship semifinal. Let's go immediately right into it. Why waste time, guys? Time is everything. I have my glasses here should I need them, but this is I think this is gonna be one of the best battles. Matej has proven to be an unmovable object, and Syjo is a monster, as we all know. So this should be good. I guess I would think Syjo could win, but it's close. You never know with Matej. He's like the Joker card. So grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's beatbox.
Right side, you ready?
Yes.
Left side, you ready?
Yes.
In the middle, you ready? Snizzer, you ready? The semifinal right here, live and direct. GBB 2024 Loopstation Division. We have Syjo versus Matej. Matej was higher ranked and chose Syjo to go first. It is going to be starting on him. Left, right, side to side. Once again, I say the drei, you say the zwei and the eins. Let's get it popping in drei.
Hey guys, how are you? I made the song for you. I'm on my way, you know I can't wait until I see you again. So why don't you just come with me tonight? 'Cause this will be the best time of our lives, girl. It's gonna be alright, 'cause you're on my mind, yeah. You need to leave this all behind. You need to leave it all behind. Shadows crossing across the stars, they're moving like a thunderstorm. And as soon as you get it, need to leave it all behind. Leave it all behind, leave it all.
Time.
Alright. It's Syjo, people. What can I say? My favorite looper in the world. His melodies, his singing voice, his drops, his harmonies, just his style resonates a lot with me. It's probably like a personal thing. I mean, a lot of people like him, but he's my favorite for a reason, and it's just his music really gets to my heart. It's sort of the same way Kygo's music gets to me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kygo. He's sort of like the tropical house king, essentially, of EDM music, and sort of a similar vibe with Syjo, and it's just really nice, enjoyable vibes, good energy. It makes me feel happy. And in terms of battle, though, he's leaving a lot of room for Matej to go in there and slap him around, because this is like, he said, this track is for you guys, for the crowd. It's like, you know, let's be happy, let's all have fun here, but nothing really directed at Matej, which I think it's maybe a little bit detrimental. And we know Syjo has, you know, very aggressive, strong rounds. Maybe he should have pulled that card out here, but you know, there's still a lot to watch. So much to unfold here in this battle, as we are 1/4 of the way through. Now we continue with the presentation.
Syjo smashing that first round right here. We go over to Matej. You ready?
Yes.
Yes.
He's ready to go. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is on Matej. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3!
Come on, man, it's semi-final. We need to go faster a bit. You want drum and bass? Okay.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna pull out something like this. Matej is just cold. He's ice cold. He's a killer.
You can't beat my swag. Okay, one more time.
halftime conversation here, analysis. I thought he was gonna end that round differently. He had a lot of time left, and he could have ended stronger for sure. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. I still think, you know, for the first half, it's pretty close. I prefer Syjo's round a lot more, and I'm trying not to be biased, but just the melodies is a lot more enjoyable, and his voice is so memorable. But Matej had a huge counter, and he has that eye of the tiger. He's got the battle element in him for sure, and I think the judges are going to take a note of that. Syjo's round was just a bit too passive for a battle, especially against Matej. Like, especially if Syjo had pulled that round against like Josho, then it wouldn't have been as noticeable. But you know, this is a different beast we're dealing with here. I don't know. I don't know who's winning. I mean, in my heart, I would say Syjo, but if I were a judge, I really don't know. I think it's pretty much neck and neck. But maybe that counter by Matej really raised up his level. Although I don't think this is one of his strongest rounds. It was more kind of like like it was good, but a bit repetitive and much of the same. Really, even chill by Matej's standards. So I think it's for the judges basically tied so far. Second half is the great decider. Let's tune in. I thought Scott did that with his voice. I mean, I know he can beatbox, but I didn't know he had that special sound.
With the response, going back to Syjo, round number 2, left, right, side to side. You already know what to do. I say the drei, you say the zwei and the eins. In 3.
Syjo. Say oh, 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 oh. Again. Say oh, Matej will lose.
No.
Time. Syjo with a smashing round. We go back. Matej, it's on.
Unfortunate, devastating, even. Wow. Left us on a cliffhanger right before the drop. No good, guys. I mean, that drop could have made all the difference. We will never know. But the fact that he ran out of time and it was so noticeable, I think the judges are gonna definitely make a note of that, and it is going to be or play a negative impact in the voting for him, I'm afraid. Damn. You hate to see it for anyone. I mean, not just because I like Syjo, but even if it was Matej or anyone else, it's like you want them to show the full round and you know, have them be like satisfied with what they showed and not run out of time ever. So it sucks, guys. It really sucks.
On you. Are you ready? He's ready once again. You guys ready for the final round? I said the 3, you say the 2, and the 1 in 3.
Thank you, guys.
Time. All right, gentlemen.
Tough to say here because I feel like Syjo tried harder. His rounds to me were definitely better than Matej's, but Matej was consistent, solid, no noticeable mistakes. I feel like both of his rounds here were pretty easygoing compared to what we have seen before from Matej. Almost like he was just, cruising. But Syjo did make that super noticeable error, and I think that literally made all the difference. If he hadn't, he could have ended that round earlier, I would say, around the 30-second mark, and not giving us that, hype that something was coming. And if he would have closed it out that way, I think he could have won. I mean, he could still win here. I don't know. I actually, forget who wins, but God. Why, God? Yeah, I would say the judges, have to be fair that way and would give the win to Matej, because he was just, his rounds were there, complete. And you could say that maybe Syjo was going a little bit harder, that he tried, that he was putting more effort, I would say. I mean, we know Matej has this sort of meme-ish aspect about him, goofing around, but then it kind of gets to that line where it's like, are you, like, sure, we're goofing, but are you trying? Like, are you being serious, or are you just trying to get by? And I don't mean this disrespectful at all, because I do like Matej and I think he's super talented. In fact, he has actually surprised me by like growing and leveling up so much. I remember watching him as a judge in one of the clip battles, and which is actually where I found out about Syjo and PSN, Epos, Slether, all these guys that came out of Oxygenic, a bunch of people that I got to know through the clip battles. And Matej was one of the judges there, and he did a judge showcase. I think he was playing the uke with the Loopstation, and I think it sounded so good. I wish he could do that. Can you do that in the producer category? Have an instrument like a guitar or a uke? That'd be really cool. But anyway, I think he's super talented, but just, I don't know, these 2 rounds from Matej to me didn't show his best side or his maximum capacity, whereas Syjo showed a little bit more, a bit more promise, but just made that mistake. So I think the judges are going to go with Matej. It could be a 4-1 decision, maybe. Just unfortunate that Syjo messed up, but it happens, guys. It is what it is, and we move on.
I need you at the front of the stage. What do we think of the first battle of the night? Hard decision. Judges need a quick second as they are making their decision. Judges, just so you know, it'll be
there's some sort of drama going on in the judges panel.
Blue for Matej. They need a second. We're reviewing something here.
This is making it sound so professional, like it's some sort of, like the Olympics or something, but yeah, it's just a little bit funny.
Taking a look with our referee, and that is why we have a referee. As this is going on, the next battle will be the second semifinals, and as soon as we're done that, we're going to be getting into the solos as they review and let the judges go and take a second. We're going to go and find out who moves on. If Christoph has something to say.
Yes, quickly, I want to ask Syjo, do you have your time know how long should it be, because we have a suspicion that the timer is a little bit faster than it should be.
I actually couldn't finish the second drop because I timed it, and I also thought I should have had more time. I mean, this could be my mistake, of course, but I thought I could play my second drop.
And we looked at the timer and it seems like it's going faster. But also for Matej, but he wasn't in time.
Okay, yeah,
if the timer is faster. So
yeah,
we need to review if the timer is really counting seconds.
Because I think I should have at least had 20 seconds left from my measurements at home. Again, it could be my mistake. I'm not excluding that, but I was curious.
We need a couple of minutes to check it. Is it okay with you? Because we're gonna time it with another timer, your round, and see if you can redo it. If so, then the decision will be that either you redo it or both redo it. So Matej can
I would really like to redo my second round then.
Yes. Give us 1 second, we will check it. Couple of minutes, and sorry for the delay and inconvenience.
How are we doing there?
Have never seen this before in my life. Interesting. It's like a VAR for virtual what is it? Virtual review, something like that. Assistant review in soccer, but in Loopstation now.
Yes, we retimed the whole round and the timer was right, so no redo.
No redo, all right. But I got to do a showcase.
You mean to tell me that Scott Jackson did a showcase and you've opted to exclude that from the video? From us, the viewers at home? How dare you? Who do you think you are, Swiss Beatbox? Jesus. Is there any way to check out that showcase anywhere?
With that being said, gentlemen, I need you back up to the front. Syjo on this side, Matej on this side. We're gonna go and pop and just pretend that we're judges. We're going to you right now to find out the decision. The way this works is it's gonna be a blue for Matej, a red for Syjo. The winner moving on to the final round. Help me out, crowd. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. To the judges in 3.
4 and 1. Biscuit going with Syjo. All right.
Make some noise for Matej!
There you have it. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Very unfortunate. I am very sad that this happened. Of course, devastated for Syjo. He could have gone to the finals if he had, if he hadn't messed up that second drop. But if it was like a little bit like a smaller error, it was so noticeable that I don't think you can overcome that, even with Matej's second round being sort of simple and docile. I think it was like not even that like aggressive or powerful. It was maybe he knew as soon as Syjo messed up, and he was like, I'm gonna save my better rounds for the final, because man, well, it is what it is. Nothing you can do there. And so Matej is going to the final, Syjo is going to the small final, and I'm about to check out Just Weed versus Rage. So guys, please stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I will catch up shortly. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.